Good morning from the Transportation and Ticket Center. We're here with Jorge and Kelly and Daniel and Elena and Brennan, and we're going to Magic Kingdom. We just got off of the monorail. It is Daniel's birthday today, and we're celebrating at Disney. So a minor little inconvenience. I realized I left Jorge and Kelly's tickets at the house, so I had to go back and get them. And they came to the Polynesian to get some Dole Whips, and I'm heading inside to meet back up with them. But that did not take long at all, and they should be right inside the lobby, and we can take the monorail back over to Magic Kingdom. Inside the Polynesian, I met up with everybody else, and we're going up to the monorail. So just a little bit of an inconvenience, but we've made it inside Magic Kingdom. Jorge and Kelly and Daniel and Elena are over there. Hi, Brennan.
Hi.
I got a map because this might be the last map that I get with Tom Sawyer Island on it. We're gonna go inside the Emporium. So we went to the Emporium to get a birthday button for Daniel, and it looks like Elena is getting a haircut over here at the barber shop.
So we were able to walk right into the barber shop to get Elena's very first haircut. Kelly is very excited, and Elena's doing amazing. This is just so cute, and it's cool for Roy and I too, because like we've never been here. We've obviously never had an excuse to come in here, so this is just so cool, and it's nice to experience this with them.
Here, everybody So we did a first haircut at Disney World. That's so cool. And now we're meeting Mickey Mouse. We might be riding a train today, but we are prioritizing meeting Mickey Mouse. So it's a 25-minute wait right now for Mickey, and the kids just got some stickers. They got a Mickey and a Minnie and a Donald sticker. I found these fun Gatorade mashup bottles, so this is cool. We're meeting Mickey Mouse. Aww. Look at that hug. Yes. Look at all this cool stuff over here. All of Mickey's magician stuff. This is so cool. Oh, Mickey's signing Daniel's hat. There's his magician costume over here. Well, I guess his tuxedo is wearing his magician outfit.
Around this leg, the castle on the floor.
What do you say? Thanks, Mickey.
Alright, you want to get in the middle for a picture there? Look right here.
Elena!
Elena!
Elena, do you want to get one?
Next time?
No, next time. Okay. We'll see you later, Mickey.
Bye, Mickey! So we met Mickey Mouse, and that was just adorable. So I've been recording like stuff for this channel, I guess, and then separately like the more extended experiences of what we're doing, like the haircut, meeting Mickey Mouse, and whatever else we do today, like on my phone.
Walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA. I'm walking right down Main Street, USA. It's the heartbeat of a holiday.
So heading towards our first lightning lane of the day, which is going to be over the Tomorrowland Speedway. We got lightning lane. Or multi-pass. There's two pictures in front of the partner statue. We're trying to do outdoor stuff before it might rain at some point. After this, I do the lightning lane toward the Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, so we can do that after this. This is one of the rides Daniel was the most excited about, so we're gonna go ahead and get in line over here. All right, we are in line for the Tomorrowland Speedway. Would you like to ride with me?
I would. Are you going to take the Mickey sticker off your butt?
I think that Elena and Kelly are riding together, and then Daniel and Jorge, and then me and Brennan. Here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
And they're back there somewhere. Not yet. People movers down. Oh no!
Oh no, not the movers.
There they are back there. Daniel's driving. I doubt that we're doing like Tron and Space Mountain today. So for next lightning lane, we could either do Dumbo or Winnie the Pooh. We've made it back to the station. I think this could have been the new Cars ride, so we decided on doing Dumbo first, and then coming back over to Winnie the Pooh for our next lightning lane. And then we'll have some lunch, I think. Maybe it's about lunchtime. We haven't done Dumbo in so long, and what a nice day to do it. It's nice and overcast at the moment. Hey, Brennan, I used to work here.
I know you did.
I'm also starting to feel raindrops.
I know. I did too.
So pretty soon the train is only going to stop here in Fantasyland and up at the front of the park. So we won't be able to take it to Frontierland anymore. One of my earliest memories of Magic Kingdom is being terrified of the Barnstormer. Just all my friends would ride it and I would not. So they just made a weather spiel. You sort of see some dark clouds back there, so hopefully we can do this. And I did get a lightning lane for Barnstormer next, just for some thunder, so we might not have a lot of time. So Corey, Kelly, and Elena, and then myself and Daniel and Brennan are riding Dumbo.
is our practice family.
It is. Okay, we're doing it. Yay, I was worried that we wouldn't.
You're in charge, Daniel.
Daniel's in charge. That's how high we go.
You gotta hold it a little bit, okay?
You want to go all the way down?
Oh, you want it down?
Oh, we're bouncing. Oh no, look at that weather. Okay, we are probably doing this at the best time. Yay! Yeah, we're gonna do this and we might go over to Barnstormer, I don't know. But then definitely Winnie the Pooh and then get some lunch. Oh, we're going all the way down! Woo! And then all the way up there! Look how high up they are! Oh, they're coming down too! They're going up and down. They're going all the way back up. Woo! Oh, that weather looks bad, Brennan. Oh man. Oh, we're bouncing! Whoa! He's doing so good at this! We're actually like... We're actually bouncing. Yay! There's Astro Orbiter over there. Woohoo! That was fun! So I had a lightning lane for this, but this just reopened I think from a downtime, so there's pretty much no wait at all. There's the train that just pulled into the station, and yeah, see there's pretty much no line right now. And we just had to turn around because they closed it. We almost rode it. Darn. Yeah, we didn't waste any time at all. We just walked to merge and did a U-turn. Look how dark those clouds are, and all the outdoor rides are closed now. So we decided to go into Cosmic Rays to get some lunch. That's what we are going to do. We did not go to Cosmic Rays. It's about nap time, so we're going to take care of that. It's like so slightly raining right now. We're just barely trying to beat this out of the park. I've just been hearing it thunder this entire time. So we have another change of plans. We're actually going to go back to the Polynesian. The idea was just to do nap time, but because Elena fell asleep in the stroller, we can head over to the contemporary, or to the Polynesian. We'll go to one of the resorts and have lunch there. The narrative of this video might have been a little bit confusing, but we are figuring it out. We're going to go down to Captain Cook's to finally get some lunch. We're at Captain Cook's right now. They have a lot of really good looking stuff here. Got some really good food here.
Yeah. Check this out, baby.
Look how pretty that is.
They call it superfood.
And your salad.
Yeah.
Look at their big
Meatballs.
coconut meatballs.
So we finished up with lunch, and now we're heading all the way down here to take the boat to Magic Kingdom. This worked out perfectly. The boat's pulling up right now, and the outdoor attractions are opening in at Magic Kingdom, and I think we're going to try to watch the parade. I think we're the only people on the boat right now, and we're heading to Magic Kingdom. I think we're sitting up front, and we've made it to Magic Kingdom just in time, I think, for the parade. Right? Yeah! Unless they're doing like a rainy day cavalcade or something like that, we should be able to see the parade on Main Street. How's this for timing? The parade is literally right here as soon as we walk in. So we just went up the ramp, and we're going to take the train over to Frontierland and I think go to Tom Sawyer Island. It's kind of cool that it's just right there. But we might have missed this one, I don't know. So yeah, we did miss this one, but the next one will be here in just a few minutes. Or just likes to wave at everybody. Pretty cool. You can see terrain right there for Big Thunder Mountain with the like pull-through mechanism that they use. That looks cool. Brenna, look at that. Just these are the new ride vehicles. Okay, we're going to Tom Sawyer Island. The last time for Jorge and Kelly and the kids. Look at that, a barrel of pickles. We're waiting for the riverboat to pass by. And we're heading over to Tom's Island. All right, the riverboat just passed. So we've made it to Tom's Island and we're heading up here. This is my last time here, but I'm just trying to take in all the details. And here we are, relaxing over at the picnic tables.
Is this a real gym just under?
No. It's from a video game.
They're calling their family for Daniel's birthday. Here's my little picnic table over here that I've eaten Lunchables and Happy Meals at. It's starting to rain now. I think we're heading to the cave over here. We went up to the playground. This is sad. Look at this. They closed like the mill here, like the windmill. That's a bummer. We're heading to the cave.
Party poopers and we're gonna stay out here.
Oh, okay.
This is crazy. It's so crooked. Whoa.
Yeah, we found booty, guys.
We found booty. So we came out of this cave, heading over to the other cave. So this is sort of a bummer. It is closed. So we're gonna go over to the barrel bridge because the island is closed too. What's going on? I don't know if it has to do with the weather or what's going on. I'm assuming that it has to be because of the weather, because the island is open for like over an hour, definitely. They wouldn't start to close that until the island is closed. Hi.
This is so sad.
Again, this is not the last time coming to the island. I can't not think about the concept art for what's replacing this and just that entire footprint of area and just how different this is going to be. This is the other side of that, what was it, the cave that's closed. There's a rope up here. Why are they closing the island?
Sure you got her?
Oh God. You okay?
I went like, woo, it scared me.
This is so interesting. They might have just been preparing to close the island. I don't know. I'll always wish that I took advantage of this more, just this like quiet, secluded seating area. Ready?
Hold on, Elena, mira, mira. Elena, heart, I see. As I said heart, Elena, I see.
I'm trying to get pictures of everybody while they have the chance. And we're going inside this mill, which is open. There's the owl up there. I wish this still worked though. See, I want to go back and just look at videos of Tom Sawyer Island and when I would come here when everything worked. But I think we're gonna go back over here. We might go run back to the cave, but we have a lightning lane for Peter Pan's flight. In like right now. This dock is underwater again. It looks like we just made it before the riverboat went by, so that's good. So we're heading over to Peter Pan's flight. We're going to try to get back to Tiana's maybe later on tonight. It's over an hour wait right now. It was definitely disappointing how much was closed on Tom Sawyer Island, and I would really like to assume that that is not going to be the case over the next couple weeks. I know that there's no urgency to repair anything at this point, but I just want to be able to go to Fort Langhorne and go through the caves. I'm going to quick stop over here because Jorge and Kelly want to get something.
I have something for both of you to celebrate Daniel's birthday. A big, giant pickle.
Yay!
A big, huge pickle.
Louder?
Where's mine? Look at this view. This won't be here any longer. Riverboat's coming around the corner. And we're heading to Peter Pan. And then hopefully we'll get another lightning lane. Alright, we've got pickles. We're getting in line for Peter Pan's flights. And again, hopefully trying to avoid this weather. So we're gonna do a girl's car and a boy's car. So Elena, Kelly, and Brennan, and myself, Jorge, and Daniel. It's Peter Pan's room. Or Darling's room. Yay! We're getting into our pirate galleon. Let's go, baby! Woo! Woo! Yeah!
I mean, oh boy!
Here we go.
Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Oh my god, we're flying. Oh my gosh, we're off the track. Oh my god.
Whoa, this is new.
This is amazing. This time wasn't in height.
Oh, they're waving at us, I think.
Like, this is so new.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Like, lo que hicieron esto más.
Yeah.
does look like Ariel.
No, don't make her walk. Jump forward. Don't let her do that to you. Yeah, Peter Brent.
Nice. That was fun. Always a blast. I'm over here to get the stroller from the Rapunzel area, and look at how beautiful this mural looks. So we're going to Tomorrowland to do Buzz Lightyear. So we just made a stop over here to get some ice cream on our way over to Tomorrowland. So they're eating those over there, and Brennan and I are gonna get some popcorn.
I've been craving popcorn all day. Like, I've just kept smelling it, and it just smelled more good than it normally does.
This is the popping machine where Brennan's getting some popcorn. Here's the popcorn. It's just delicious. Are you happy?
I really am.
Is it good?
I think I also really wanted something salty.
But now we're gonna go back over to the courtyard and over to Tomorrowland. I still wanna get a snack. Everyone else has a snack but me. We're gonna come back and go to Country Bears and Tiana's Bayou Adventure a little bit later. Maybe when it gets dark. I would get some ice cream here, but I've stopped here sort of a lot. You like that popcorn? Okay, we're in Tomorrowland. I would get a Cheshire cattail if they're open. And I totally got my cattail. So now we've all had a little snack. Some of them ahead of me. People move returning again, that's good. Caught up with everybody, shared my cattail. It was delicious. There's Astro Orbiter, and we're getting in line for Buzz Lightyear. Okay, we did it. We made our lightning lane. So I'm ready with Daniel, and then Elena and Jorge are ready together, and then Brennan and Kelly. All right, I'm gonna spin this back around. You gotta aim for the Z's, and you gotta blast them. How's it going? It's going pretty good over here too, I think. It's a pretty nice score. You like my score?
Wow.
This is the first time that I've never had to blast Zerg. It's pretty cool. They're working so hard over there.
Oh, I see these now.
Blast the Z's! Yay! Apparently not. We did it! I'm a galactic hero, right? Let's see, what are you? You're a space scout. And now we're gonna do the laugh floor. That is a favorite of Jorge and Kelly's and Kenneth and Kylie's whenever we come to Disney. We're going to the Portal to Monstropolis. Look at that, we're in the monster world. We have all of these different vending machine items. There's a bulletin board. Here, will this make its way over to up its courtyard? Who knows? This is cool. This is the trash compactor. And then there's Monstropolis outside the window. I don't know if I've ever really noticed that before. So we just watched the show. Many a jokes were laughed at.
Many jokes.
Many hilarious jokes. There we go. Now we're going somewhere else. Starting over the Barnstormer. Now it's like a 15-minute wait. Right now, I do want to talk about my shirt. I just got this shirt, and I love that it says Walt Disney World, and then it's every single princess represented on here. I think that's really cool, and it's very comfortable. This is allegedly a 15-minute wait, but it's a pretty long line. So that was actually a 30-minute wait, so we're gonna go over here to Little Mermaid because I have a lightning lane for that. Daniel keeps telling me, do a video, or get the camera. He's so excited to watch this back. Hi, Elena. I love this cruise so much, and it feels so good. Brennan and I are gonna be riding together this time, yay!
Let me start.
Hi!
What am I thinking? That's a terrible place to start. I'm just telling you how it is. No, wait. I got an idea. Under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us, and eat us in fricassee.
And now back to the circus to finally ride Barnstormer. All right, we're in line for the Barnstormer. Hopefully this isn't as long of a wait as it looks like.
Sorry.
What? So that took like 15 minutes, and we've made it to the front of the line. That was great. So it was Elena and Kelly, and Daniel, Brennan, and myself, and Jorge.
Oh my Lisa, how are we gonna do this? Oh my gosh, this is too fast! Woo! Whoa! Whoa!
there's a challenge with this.
What's that?
Can you yell the entire ride?
Oh, I'll try.
Starting right now, ready? Not like full yell, but... We yelled the whole ride.
I laughed some of the way.
We did too. I guess that was a loud environment. My phone fell out of my pants again. That always happens on this ride.
This is my favorite part. The drop.
This is your favorite part? Hey Daniel, is this your favorite ride? That was a review if I've ever seen one. I gotta put that enthusiasm into the videos, right?
Look, that's my favorite part.
That's favorite part right there.
That was the Jorge reaction.
Yeah. We yelled the entire time. That was great. Yeah. So now we're gonna go get some dinner at Pecos Spill, and then we're gonna do Country Bears and hopefully Tiana's before the fireworks, which are in a little bit more than an hour. So we walked around the back of Fantasyland. Number 2, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. We're gonna see if Elena is tall enough for this. So we're in our window right now for Pecos Spill, so we're gonna go eat that. And then maybe Tiana's maybe come back to do Seven Dwarfs. I think that's our priorities. The lights have come on for the evening. There are the lanterns down there. We're in Frontierland now, heading down to Pecos Spill, and hopefully the food is gonna be ready pretty soon. So not all of us can ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure, so we might do Country Bear Musical Jamboree. I don't know. All right, heading inside Pecos Spill. And then heading over to Tiana's. Okay, so we got our food from Pecos Spill and we're headed to the table where Jorge and Kelly should be. So we got some salads, rice bowls, burger, got some churros. Let's wait inside Pecos Spill. It's right over there. Now we're going to ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure!
Yeah, let's go, baby!
I thought we were going to
Yeah?
Lost Mountain.
Yeah! So Jorge and Kelly and Daniel are gonna go ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure and we're gonna hang out with Elena. So we're just taking Elena on a little stroll. We wait for them to ride Tiana's and hopefully the wait time is not that long. Look how beautiful this is. And we're back in Fantasyland. I think we're heading over to Winnie the Pooh, maybe? We watched the carousel for a little bit and now we're gonna go ride Winnie the Pooh. We might either wait for them to meet us over here or just go meet up with them after they're done with Tiana's. Winnie the Pooh. I haven't done this in a little bit. Almost there. There's Brennan holding Elena. This fan has been just amazing. I've been bringing it everywhere. Let's go see Winnie the Pooh.
East Wind traded places with West Wind.
You'll never reach that tree.
Oh dear. Hang on tightly, Roo.
Yay! There's Pooh Bear. You see Pooh Bear? Whoa! Wasn't that fun? And it's all done. Elena loved it. Look at all these Pooh Bear plushes. I'm gonna go meet up with Jorge and Kelly now. I think they're done. So the fireworks are about to start here pretty much in a second. And start. Yes! Okay, so we're gonna go back to Frontierland. Jorge and Kelly and Daniel are loading on to Tiana's right now, so they should be able to watch it from Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and then we can meet up with them and then come back. And we're gonna try to do Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Fireworks! Woo! We stopped for a minute to watch the fireworks, and Elena really likes them. We weren't sure if she was going to be a little bit overwhelmed by them, but she likes them. This is Brennan's one of my favorite parts. We're over by Country Bear Musical Jamboree, and I'm going to miss this view of the fireworks so much. What? There's Jorge and Kelly right there! And Daniel! We just happened to walk up and see them. That's so awesome! I was like, I wonder if we could see them, but we walked right up, and there they were. Okay, so we're gonna find Jorge and Kelly over here, and then we have half an hour to go to see Mine Train. So look at the queue right now for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. There's nobody here.
We can ride it again.
We could. What do you think? Was that awesome or what?
Tell them
what you thought?
Was it cool?
Yes.
Yeah, it was. Wasn't it beautiful?
It was amazing. We saw fireworks on the ride.
The finale's about to happen if we go quick.
It is?
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on,
Let's go. You want to take me?
I'm trying to record it, Brittany's trying to record too. Yeah! No. Jorge is in shock getting to watch the fireworks from Tiana's Bayou adventure. It was beautiful, right?
It was so beautiful.
So special. The timing, perfect.
Yep, we got to see fireworks. We did the ride. Daniel loved it.
But we watched we rode Winnie the Pooh, so who's the real winner?
Thank you so much.
And we're back behind the castle. Again, we've been walking around this park today. And we're going over here. We're looking at a 45-minute wait for 7 Horse Mine Train. We're getting super close and we made it to the gyms. Our park is now officially closed, so hopefully we move quicker through the line without individual lighting lane. Single pass, yeah. I do like this better though, I think. Daniel. Yeah, we are. Thumbs up. Okay. I think Daniel and Kelly, Elena and Ray, and then me and Brennan. Yay! Are you ready, Brennan? I'm ready. Yay! Our last ride of the day. Closed almost 30 minutes ago. Here we go. It's about to get really dark. Whoa! So weird to see the park just closed. That was fun. That was so fun.
Yeah.
What did she think?
Elenita, fun?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Fun?
Yeah, they're your favorite.
Scary, pero fun?
Daniel, what do you think?
Daniel, tell Roy how you liked it.
Did you like it? Was that a chef's kiss? Mwah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see any of that. It's so dark. The park is closed. It's very peaceful to see the park this quiet. What a fun day, Brennan. Daniel said this was the best day of his life.
He did say it was the best day of his life.
Hey, Daniel, did you say that this was the best day of your life?
Yeah.
Dile a la cámara.
And now we're ending the night walking through the castle on Main Street. We're gonna do a little shopping. Apparently Daniel has a birthday gift card to spend in the Emporium. And Jorge wants a cookie from the confectionery. More stickers! I got a sticker too. It's a Rapunzel sticker.
Rapunzel?
It is, look at it. We were going to get home so late, but I think it was worth it. Brennan is telling Jorge about our first date to Magic Kingdom, which was a long time ago. So we're gonna go to the Emporium, and then the confectionery, I guess.
The video's still on.
The video is still on. We are in the confectionery now on our way out of the park. I get some little treats. That looks good. Whoa.
I know, I saw that and I thought of you. Do you want me to get that?
And look at
Maybe.
that. Wait, dude.
Fruity flavored crisp rice cereal treat with Skittles.
Try it.
Wait, do that.
So we got some snacks and we are heading out of the confectionery. Jorge said, Roy, you gotta film me eating this cookie. And I said, all right, all right.
No, I just wanted a picture.
Isn't the train station beautiful? Made some of Jorge's cookie and it was delicious.
I'm still eating it.
So we are heading out of the park now after Daniel's birthday in Magic Kingdom. Say goodbye, Daniel. Bye, Elena. Bye. Thanks for watching. We're tired. We're going home.